All right, episode 6. We've exchanged evidence, or we just received the prosecutor's evidence. Remember, if the evidence we have, we don't think it's going to help you, we don't have to hand it over. We don't have to do the government's job. They have the burden of proof to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, okay? They're the ones bringing the case. They made the accusation. They made the arrest. They said they had probable cause. Our attitude is, okay, prove it. Show me. We don't have to share our investigation unless we intend to use it. But it's an intelligent thing to do if we have video that shows you're not the guy. So we would use that in a plea negotiation. Let's say we don't have any video. We don't have any evidence that can help you or show that you're innocent. Not that we have to, but let's just say the bar didn't have a camera that was working, none of the witnesses recognize you or remember, or the bartender was drunk, whatever the case may be. We just have the prosecutor's evidence. What we do now is we get into plea negotiations. And a plea negotiation is where the prosecutor says, look, your client is charged with second-degree aggravated assault. He punched my victim and he broke my victim's jaw. And I said, I understand. I said, but the victim was the aggressor. My guy was acting in self-defense. If we go to trial, I think I can win. I think I can show that he was acting in self-defense. Prosecutor says, you know what? That may be true. Why don't we do this? Why doesn't your guy plead guilty to a 4th-degree crime? Okay? In Jersey, first is the worst. Remember that. 1st-degree crimes are the worst. They carry the most penalties. Second to worst is 2nd-degree crimes. 3rd and 4th. And then we have misdemeanors. So the prosecutor is telling me, I'll take that 2nd-degree felony, indictable offense, and I will downgrade it. I will treat it as a 4th degree. I'll say, look, as long as my client gets a non-custodial, that means he doesn't get incarcerated, he doesn't go to county jail, he doesn't go to prison, I will have a serious talk with my client about accepting the 4th degree assault conviction, 4th degree aggravated assault. Prosecutor says, look, if your guy takes the deal, I'll agree that he won't go to prison. However, your guy has to pay the victim's hospital bills. They're about $5,000. We call it restitution, okay? You injured somebody, they had to get hospitalized, they had medical bills, $5,000. You know what? It's a reasonable offer. Let me talk to my client. That's what goes on during a plea negotiation. This is all pre-trial. Remember, a trial is the search for the truth, all right? Are we going to go to trial on this? Or if we lose a trial, you get convicted at trial on a 2nd-degree felony, you're facing between 5 to 10 years in prison. The prosecutor's offering me now a 4th degree, non-custodial, with a $5,000 restitution to the victim. What do you want to do? That's what happens during a plea bargain, all right? Next, we're going to get into what you decide. What's your choice? Where do you want to go? You want to go to trial? You want to take the plea, all right? We're wrapping up here.